There's something about that guy. He drives me crazy, and he just knows how to irk me.
Well, he's Darcy Hale's son. He's probably half demon.
But I can't even trip off of him because I don't feel like myself right now. I don't feel like I have it. I feel rusty. I'm struggling. I've researched and I pitched out this whole concept. And now I'm like, can I even deliver? I don't feel like I can.
Of course you can. Everybody has imposter syndrome. But you just gotta dig deep. And find what excites you, Jenna. You got this.
Problem is, he excites me. That's the problem. Not and what else excites you? Yeah, what else? Excites more.
It's collapsing, it all falls down. Collapsing, it's all falling down.
Content is king. And as you like to say, community is queen.
It's the hair.
What is it?
It's hair. Take a look at cheese. Do you like cheese? So really nice.
Do you know what you just opened?
Uh-huh.
What did you just open?
I opened.
What did you just open?
I opened door.
You opened the doll?
Uh-huh.
Do you know you just opened
Uh-huh.
a Barbie doll from McDonald's that was like bought in 1995?
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
My doll.
I know it's your doll now. Let me see. This is
doll.
it is a doll. Oven's going off. It's going off.
Cookie doll. Easy.
This was the McDonald's doll.
You could do the only hair.
Look at the lining of that.
You could do the shade.
Look at the hair.
That's nice.
I was trying to save this doll for you, but it's gone now.
Here.
Triangle.
Twinkle.
Diamond.
Penny.
Circle.
Circle.
Square.
Square.
That's not a square. Show me a square.
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 Uh-huh.
Heart.
Heart.
Like that.
Like that?
No, too much.
Too much?
Yeah. Like that.
Like that?
Both hands. Look up. Look at my finger. Touch your thumbs. No, touch your thumbs. Like that. Heart. You see it? No, that's an oval.
Ever?
Ever?
Not ever.
Oval.
It's triangle.
Yeah, that's a triangle.
What if
Triangle.
the biblical times and these prophecies was really talking about y'all, like talking about us, talking about those who decide to wake up, those who decide to pursue consciousness again. That information recycled and came back to us. Like, yo, we tapping into our ancestry. We asking questions. We not just following orders anymore. Like, this new generation is different. These babies that's coming up is different. Like, they build different. They call them pandemic babies, but these babies are so advanced, yo. Like, they are teachers. They are old souls, okay? And times are changing. Like, this is a 7-year that we're in. And basically 7 is a powerful spiritual number, the number of truth. So be prepared to see a lot of shit this year. I'm talking about, listen, people's secrets being aired out, secret enemies being revealed, masks coming off. Like, you guys are going to see it. People that you probably look up to and respect, like, stuff that jumps out. Okay, like, how
Good morning, y'all. We made it. It's Saturday, June 24th, 2023. We are on the 7th day of the 7th year love spell that we're making a digital time capsule and an audio sketchbook and all types of shit, and we're establishing what we want and what I want my life to look like by 2030, because Liana will be 10, so I need her to know that this is her life. Like, so my chances, and I'm specifically doing a spiritual journey for myself, to be better, to be younger, to live greater, to be higher, to be in every realm, in every dimension, in my own, and I create it. It's not created for me. It's everything. So today is Saturday. Liana is up watching her boss baby. I got the vibes going on. I've been listening to music and just dancing and being in my zone. I didn't even drink coffee this morning. That's how crazy this works, because I'm a coffee drinker every morning. So this morning I woke up and I was just like, damn, it's a good feeling, a good day, good, just so much love in the air. It's Saturday, June 24th, 2023. It's still the waxing crescent. Today we're doing enchantment magic. So enchantment magic is, I'm not even sure right now. I have to look it up. what it even means. It says to attract a nice new lover, part 2. So last night we did some serious love spell. And it says part 2, 2030, to spice up a marriage spell. So it's kind of weird. I fight with the idea. I was telling my friend the other day, I was like, I fight with the idea of ever being married again. In a relationship, yeah, but like married, it's kind of like a part of you dies when you get married, because you're no longer like, you're now officially government unit. You're officially like ceremonial unit. Like you're making this thing a thing, regardless of how big or how small the wedding or whatever the process is. If you decide to marry a person, it's just binding until it's not. So I had to go through the binding. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to, but I had to go through the unbinding. So this is kind of interesting to me in the sense of binding the future, because that's really what this is about. It's the future. Like what we do right now, what you're doing right now is going to affect you later, tomorrow. What you think about, what you ate, did you sleep, did you take care of yourself? Because self-preservation is the key. So today's tarot card is the Lovers. It's cute. The Lovers. So it says in the Handy Dandy Witch book, the Lovers. Through love, we can reach new heights. The Lover's card is full of beauty, stars, wishes, hopes, and dreams. Two hearts, minds, and bodies become one. The Lovers create a wholly unique and special place, a paradise of mutual respect and adoration. I adore you. We adore each other. All protective walls are torn down, leaving us naked and perfectly ourselves. Together we see beautiful dreams through our unclouded eyes, and we do things we never thought we could. We make each other stronger through trust. The world sings and nothing is impossible. You're feeling lucky in love, drunk in love, or maybe crazy in love. Very specific. Just reading. There's a chance that these new feelings come with a choice to make. So embrace your desires. Trust your heart. The lovers represent all kinds of love, especially that person in your life who makes you feel like you can climb mountains. You know who they are. Treasure your time with them. Walk on air and wish on shooting stars. Let your days and nights be filled with love. So that is the Lover's tarot card for Saturday enchantment spell. So that's perfect because we are doing a 2030 love spell 7-year time capsule. So the planet today is Saturn, and I know it got rings. And it says the purpose, 2030 love time capsule. It says open the love portal to let Shiana, the angel of love, find me in a few weeks for a love of a lifetime. A few weeks. Let's see. Oh, we'll see. I got bigger fish to fry. So it says we're doing a spice up the marriage spell. Whew. So this is for 2030. So I guess I'm all ready. So this is a time capsule. If I'm doing for 2030 and this is to spice up the marriage, that means I'm already married. It's enchanting. Isn't watermelon enchanting?
No fussing, no fighting. We must be free like birds in the tree.
Mini watermelon. Look at the shape of it. It's like
in peace and harmony. Why do we hurt each other when we could live as sisters and brothers? What was hidden from the wise?
so good.
To the babe and surface. Now is the time for us to join hands together.
Alright. So
No fussing, no
to spice up a marriage.
let the world
All marriages and long-term relationships go through rough times as well as boring patches. When they do, you can work a little magic to bring back the romance and add a bit of excitement. Draw yourself a bath. Well, I get to take another bath.
No fussing, no fighting.
Understand. Draw yourself a bath and add to the water a few drops of lavender oil and a handful of red rose petals. Soak in the water for 15 minutes or so and then collect some of the bath water in a jug and discard the petals. Take 2 empty oyster shells. And I happen to have oyster shells. I used it for another project. That's so weird. Bath. What did it say? Bath, lavender oil, right? What's that? Oh, thank you, baby.
You're very welcome, Mama. Shoot.
She's the love of my life. Red rose petals. Soak for 15 minutes or so. And then collect the bath water in a jug. Collect bath water. And discard the petals. Take 2. It says empty. I don't know why that wouldn't be empty. Oyster shells. And pour some of the bath water into the shells. Place the other shell over on top and say incantation 3 times. So we're doing another, figure out how to do that. So there's a spell we're gonna do. And then empty the water down into the sink, but keep the shells in your bathroom for a week. My oyster shells are actually holding all my crystals in my kitchen, so that's cool. You can repeat this ritual once a month if you really want to work on your marriage. Easier said than undone. Interesting. Easier said than undone. Easier said than undone. There are witches the world over who bend the rules a little or a lot. Where affairs of the heart are concerned, I cannot stress enough how important it is that you work in an appropriate and moral way. So many times I have been asked to reverse a love spell when the inevitable has happened. And as easy as it is to cast, these spells are exceptionally hard to undo. Remember that everyone's heart and mind belongs to them. You got a surprise for me. Wow! Thank you. That's very nice of you. Are you taking it back? Okay. Be safe. Love you. Remember that everyone's heart and mind belongs to them, and you have no right to tamper or to interfere. So now that you have all the facts, go out there, find a nice partner, and enjoy it for however long it lasts. Hey there. So I had to go do the Skittle run. Ran my bath water. Oil's in it. Roses are in it. I added some CBD oil to it. And then Liana got in it. Steal my bath back. So, in the meantime, I did some research. So, I had to figure out what enchantment was really, how am I really wrapping this up? Because today is Saturday. These spells are binded tonight. Everything I've said, everything I've done, everything I presented to myself is now sealed. It's a sealed deal. I hope these messages go where they're supposed to go. And we'll see how life goes. Because life itself is an adventure. You can make it good. Bad things can happen. But you can make it bad. But good things can happen. So today is Saturday, June 24th, 2023. It's a waxing crescent. We're doing an enchantment spell today. It's part 2 of To Attract a New Lover. And we're doing to spice up a marriage spell. I cannot eat this. Yeah, spun that. So today's tarot card is the Lovers. I'm excited for that. That's what I've been praying for. Just love, just love, just I need love. Today's planet is Saturn, and the purpose of this is a 2030 love time capsule. It's to open the love portal to let Shiana, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I've been praying to that spirit, the angel of love, to find me in a few weeks, but for a love of a lifetime. So I got my bath ran. It's lavender oil, red roses. I'm gonna soak for 15 minutes or so. I might stand there longer, I don't know. Collect bath water, discard the petals, and then the rest of it is in, I have like a whole spell, to do. So I got my oyster shells, so that's exciting. And the enchantment magic. So enchantment magic is its own magic. That's why it's Saturday and we're doing it today, because it's a brand new day. You wake up today and it's like ting ting all over again, right? So some things you finish, some things you start in, right? So today is a new day to me. Incantation, a spell, a charm. This is what enchantment magic is. A spell, a charm, an enchantment, or bewitchery. It is a magical formula intended to trigger a magical effect on a person or object. The formula can be spoken, sung, or chanted. An incantation can also be performed during a ceremonial, ritual, or prayer. Powers of enchantment. So enchantment can be used for transformative qualities that users can use to shapeshift themselves or others into almost anything. The desire with or without specific details, bestowing incredible beauty or others through the success in casting powerful spells.
It's so important to take that step back and really examine, as you said, each account. Why am I following this account to begin with? They're waiting for your phone, for your brain. I love it. Speaking of social media, there's a new trend growing on TikTok with one goal in mind, and that's to bring a little color to wardrobes. It's called dopamine. Good old This is count. Creative dressing colors can impact our mental health. So tell us, is there any validity to that trend?
Look, there are small studies that show that certain colors, so for example, red and black, are often perceived as being more attractive than other people when we see it. We see in a small study that shows that teams that are playing red and that they're at their hometown actually win more often. Again, keep in mind these are small studies. Green increases creativity, yellow increases happiness in the other person. But look, at the worst case scenario, boost your mood, boost your creativity, makes a person feel a little bit more confident, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm all for it.
Woo, there we go. Look at your red. I see what you did there, Dr. Thank you so much. Coming up, it's Apple's biggest unveiling in years, but getting your hands on their new virtual reality headset will take a big bite out of your wallet. So we come back to what's new.
It's the song. It's gonna be called, or the album's gonna be called Songs About Album. What was it? What you want me to do with that? Don't do that, Leon.
Happy Saturday. Saturday, June 24th.
That's as good as I'm gonna get.
It's the Waxing Crescent Enchantment today. Enchantment. I love it. I feel good. And just for the essence of love, I just brushed my teeth like 4 times. Enchantment. This is to attract a nice new lover, part 2. And this is a time travel, digital time capsule for 2030. I have a time capsule that I saved for Liana because she'll be 10 in 2030. So my idea is to, 2030 is going to be like a wonderful year for everybody. But I'm hoping these spells I've done all week, are casted into the world, and then God brings me my lover, my guy, my man, a male companion that I like, I'm attracted to, want, smart, cherish me, I'll cherish them, love them, male, in and out, dude, but also gives me grace, also understands I'm a woman, also understands I'm still grown, also understand that maturity don't hit me every day, and sometimes I do go out of my mind if things ain't right. So I think everybody does that.
Run to Zazzle for literally all of your bachelorette decor and bridesmaid gift needs. My bachelorette party is in Nashville. It's only a few weeks away, and I have to show you guys some of the stuff I got. First of which,
just for skip. All right, so the planet sun is today, and the tarot card is Lover. So that's what this is for. The purpose is to open a portal to let the angel of love find me and give me the love of my life. So I just took a soak in my bath, and I had lavender oil in it, red roses, and I soaked with Liana. She let me soak a little bit by myself, but mostly it was with her. And I did collect some bath water with her handy dandy bath toy. And I have my 2 empty oyster shells. Let me try this. So this is to spice up a marriage. So I'm projecting in the future that 2030 I'm already married. 2030 is like I've been married, I'm comfortable. 2030, 7 years from now, 2030, I better have already established my relationship with this guy, because if I'm still doing these spells in 2030, still waiting on love, I'm very worried. But either way, I'm working on myself with my little oyster shells, and to spice up a marriage. So all marriages, long-term relationships go through rough times and sometimes very boring ones. They do work when you put in the work, and magic can bring that back. That's why I call Mr. Magic Man Mr. Magic Man, because he brings magic back. Draw yourself a bath and add water to a few drops of lavender oil and a handful of red rose petals. Soak in the water for 15 minutes or so, collect them, and then discard the petals. Collect the bath water in a jug and discard the petals. Take 2 empty oyster shells and pour some of the bath water into your shells. Place the other oyster shell over top and say these incantations 3 times. Blessing bestow, our romance will grow. Devoted once more, just like before. With a magical shell, all will be well. When you have said that 3 times, close it by saying the words, so mote it be. Empty the water down the sink, but keep the shells in your bathroom for a week. You can repeat this ritual once a month if you really want to work on your marriage. Easier said than undone. There are witches of the world over who bend the rules a little or a lot where affairs of the heart are concerned. But I cannot stress enough how important it is to put in the work in an appropriate and moral way. So all this is good, like good love. I ain't trying to I literally just want peace, harmony. I think we've established all of that all week. So many times I've been asked to reverse a love spell when the inevitable has happened. And as easy as they are to cast, these spells are exceptionally hard to undo. Remember, everyone's heart and mind belongs to them, and you have no right to tamper or interfere. So, now that you have all the facts, go out there and find a nice love partner and enjoy it for however long it lasts. Yeah? So, I've learned that people that need the lesson usually project it instead of accept it. Blessings bestow, our romance will grow, devoted once more, just like before, with the magic God made me shell. God knows my heart. Oh, He let everything fall apart, so God let you play the part. You are the starter. Put me in your cart. Show me your bike, show me your bark. I'll show you my chart. It's all a cart. God made me stay divert. Hope you never depart. God made us full cart. God made me your counterpart. Blessings bestow, our romance will grow, devoted once more, just like before, with a magical shell, all will be well.
Mr. Magic Man. Oh, you're my magic man. Mr. Magic Man. Mr. Magic Man. Be safe out there. Travel. Be safe. Be safe. Come home safe. Come home whole. Come home good. Back in one piece. Right.
Blessings bestow, our romance will grow, devoted once more, just like before, with a magical shell, all will be well. So won't it be?
Why do I try? Why do I try? Why do I try? Why do I try?
I live a quiet life, do whatever I want, do whatever I want, do whatever I want, they found a cave.